All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What's this thing?
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. I won't show you any mercy.
Now you'll learn.
Try this. Infernal turret. Here I come. You're mine. It's over. Rising Wyvern! Fluid King! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a Lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the Lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
So hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here. That equipment should come in handy.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
You're mine!
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
There!
You're on! Try this! Infernal
Do it!
Tornado!
Jill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Glanymede Castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them! Ooh. Ooh. Hoo-hoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing? What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh?
Gotta break through!
This one's mine!
I'm not!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
Take it! It's over!
I'm not done!
Back
Here I
into the
come!
fray! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Take it!
Strike!
One more!
Sonic thrust!
Mega
Now,
Ray!
while it's reeling!
Take it
Not
down!
today!
There! Go!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
House Spin!
You're finished!
Searing flame!
Rising
Reload!
Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm outwatched and weak.
You're mine!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water! I'm ready! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! No escape! Pierce through!
Sighted! I'm only getting started! By the power of water! Back into
You're mine!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
Here I go! It's over! Searing flame!
Take
Reload!
this! Strike! Pierce through!
I'm only getting... Stop, stop! Here's the healing art! First aid! It's
No
weakened!
escape! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this! Try this!
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
torrent!
I'm out! I'm all
Here I
fucked up!
come!
Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
By the power of water! Searing flame! Reload!
This one's all mine!
That move!
Take this! Here comes a big one!
Here I go! I'm only getting back into the fray! Mega ray!
Take this! No escape! You're mine!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
You're mine! You're finished!
Mega ray! Searing flame! Reload! This one's mine! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Sighted! It's over! Back into the fray! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Mega ray!
Pierce through!
By the power of water! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here I go!
You're mine!
You're mine! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Searing flame!
It's
Reload!
gonna attack!
Right! Watch out! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up! By the power of water! Sighted! Focus your attack!
Strike! Burn!
Mega ray! This one's mine!
Swallow blade! Infernal
Here,
torrent!
let me help! First aid! Mega ray! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Do it! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That took more energy than I expected.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldillis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Magna Ray!
Come on! It's over!
Back into the fray!
Take this!
Here I go!
Yeah.
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Stop trying to resist!
Flame! Reload! Sight it!
Take this!
It's over! Back into the fray!
Die!
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload! Take it! It's over!
Take this!
I'm all stocked up!
Die!
By the power of water! Sight it! I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Out of my
Here's a
way!
healing art! First aid!
Try harder!
He's
like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss!
Searing flame! Reload!
Stop trying to
I'm out!
resist!
I'm all stocked up! Gemini
Seal!
over!
Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balseph! By the power of
Swallow
water!
blade! Infernal torrent!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Fury!
Sonic
Burning
thrust!
strike!
Infernal torrent!
You wrecks won't beat
Now
me!
back into the fray! By the power of
Try
water!
harder! No escape!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Die!
There!
Here I come!
This one's mine! Sighted! It's over! By the power of water!
It's too much!
Here, let me help! First aid! By the power of water!
Seal, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen! 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 Iron Mask! Balseph's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balseph?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
Reload!
Try harder!
Searing
That
flame!
thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I come!
Mega Blast! By the power of water!
Take the try harder! Here I come!
That monster's attacking! Look out! Searing flame! Reload! By the primed and ready!
Try harder!
Gemini Aqua! Searing flame! Weak!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Reload!
Stop trying to
Searing
resist!
flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back
Out
into
of
the
my
fray!
way!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing art!
No escape!
First
Sonic
aid!
thrust! Rising wyvern!
Sighted! You're mine! Here I go!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Gemini Aqua!
Stop trying to resist!
Sighted! I only get searing
Take
flame! Reload!
It's over!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Out of my way!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Here I come! Now, while he's
I'm
down!
out into the fray!
Here I come! It's
Damn
over!
slave! You wretches won't beat me!
Take this! You're
Stop
finished!
trying
Try
to
harder!
By the
Here I
power
come!
of water! Here, let me help!
You're mine!
First
You're
aid!
finished! Slack!
Sight. You're mine! By the power of water!
Swallow
Out
blade!
of my
Try
way!
harder! Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning
You're
thrust! Take it!
Here I come!
You're in trouble now!
Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Here's a healing art!
Not today!
First aid! Reload!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why! Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alpha. My name is...